The city of San Fernando, the industrial capital of Trinidad and Tobago, played host to South Trinidad's most important business event, the SouthEX International Expo. The opening of Trinidad and Tobago's oldest trade show event saw the likes of Senator the Honorable Bharath, Minister of Trade, Industry, Investment and Communications, and Minister in the Ministry of Finance and the Economy stand alongside Mr. George Singh, CEO of SouthEX, as they celebrated the continued growth of the country's southern region.
Engage, inspire, motivate, innovate, think, illuminate, create, act, excite, collaborate, connect. So many words that take us down that road to a successful life, successful business, and to anything that we set our minds to do. This is the focus of our theme this year. Entrepreneurship excels on positive thought. And at the SouthEX Expo this year, we have challenged people to inspire and engage their potential clients. Within the next 5 years, we intend to make the SouthEX International Expo one of the largest and most important business events in Trinidad and Tobago. From 2015, this expo will become industry-specific, dealing with specific themes and catering to different market segments, giving companies in many different areas the opportunity to get the exposure that they need every year.
Among the speakers of the day was His Worship the Mayor of San Fernando, Alderman Kazim Hossain, the Honorable Caroline C. Prasad Beechan, Minister of Public Administration, and a representative of one of the event's main sponsors, Mr. George Elias of First.
George, your continued commitment to the people of the Southland is exemplary, and it is our hope that it continues to thrive for the benefit of all those who participate. Like you, the founders of First and its sister company Novus are fueled by the belief that it is better to work for the common good. It is our hope, then, that our products make the world a better place.
In his address, Senator the Honorable Bharath, featured speaker at the opening proceedings, spoke of his happiness in seeing the SouthEX International Expo flourish just 1 year after its 6-year hiatus, and expressed his ministry's full support of the Expo and its participating businesses, who will not only boost the southern region's economic status, but that of the country as a whole.
Today, Trinidad and Tobago, our country, is a success story, with each and every one of us, people of Trinidad and Tobago, having helped rewrite that story. That success story is very clear on a number of fronts. The growth trajectory of Trinidad and Tobago and its economy is and has come about in large part because of a number of factors, which include a reformed business environment, reforms to our incentive strategies for investments, successful pursuit of mechanisms for institutional strengthening, and a progress in making trade agreements much easier to happen throughout Latin America and the other regions.
The minister also spoke of some of the future development plans the MTIIC had in store for the southern region and the nation as a whole.
We also need to ensure that we can create economic space for the expansion that we're talking about. It's the reason why the government has embarked on several economic zones across Trinidad and Tobago, which we are accessing through a Chinese loan, through a Chinese Exim Bank loan. And we are placing economic zones in places like Dow Village, Brisal, Factory Road, Endeavour Village, Reform Village, Connector Road, and Frederick Settlement. And those will create or allow the economic activity to take place that will create the environment that we need to place our graduates and to get our businesses, both local and foreign direct investors, to invest in Trinidad.
With the SouthEX International Expo successfully coming to a close for the year of 2014, we look forward to new and innovative activities of the entrepreneurs of South Trinidad and Tobago.
I always say to everyone when I have the opportunity that we must always be aware of the fact that we are competing with the rest of the world. No longer are we cocooned and protected by a negative list, or our borders are protected where competing products are not allowed to come in. Even in the entertainment field, you're not protected because you're always going to have foreign artists coming in and foreign promoters looking to put foreign artists in. So you're always having to make sure that the quality and the standard of your product is world class, because even if you're not out there competing, you're competing here with world class performers and world class products.
The minister wrapped up proceedings by noting that it had been 23 years since the expo was first launched in 1991, and with SouthEX now in its second year of rebirth, having returned last year after a 6-year pause, the return is seen as one of the convincing signals that Trinidad and Tobago is back in business and is taking back its leadership locally, regionally, and internationally.